Why? I'm so far into this at this point that I feel like my brain is rotting from these descriptions. Welcome to the Twisted Pint Tavern. Today we're visiting r/D&D to check out the answers to DMs and players of Reddit explain your campaign badly. Buckle up and get ready to let your imagination run wild. Destroy Las Vegas for Santa Claus. Well, you've done a good job at explaining it poorly because I have no idea what to make of this. A vampire desires to have dinner with us, but can't take no for an answer. Is this Curse of Strahd? This sounds kind of like Curse of Strahd. Accidental yeet through time because they got smart ideas. Something tells me with smart being in quotes there, they weren't really that smart. Crazy old man that looks good for his age pines for a younger woman he can't have, so he takes his sexual frustrations out on some adventurers. Okay, I promise I'm not just gonna be like, is that Curse of Strahd for every one of these, but is this Curse of Strahd? Because that also sounds like Curse of Strahd. Okay, this is your scriptwriter speaking with Zill's voice. This is weird. Don't you love a little challenge at the tavern? One worth a few pints at the end of the night? So here it is. Here's this single sentence. All you have to do is say it all and in one take. Good luck. What was that? That was weird. So these dudes that really like dragons were doing some bad shit, so we were like, hey, stop that. And then we started to stop them, but then bigger dudes that really like dragons came around and started to do even worse shit. So we were like, hey, what the fuck, man? And we had to fight, of course, but then we decided to get some advice from someone who knows more than us. So we went to this giant sphinx type dude who said he wouldn't help us unless we proved ourselves. So we did some trials but failed on one, so he was like, nah, you ain't allowed to fight these dudes no more, I'm not gonna help you. So he threw us like a decade into the future, and we found out that while we were gone, like the biggest, baddest dragon of all time woke up this thing that has like 5 heads, all different colors, and it ended up taking over the world, and I was real pissed off about this because I love Waterdeep. It's really important to me, and they had taken over Waterdeep. So we went around gathering support to form a kind of resistance, and that went okay, and we killed some dragons and fought some giants and went into a really big hole in the ground, and then we got Waterdeep back, but it's all busted, so we went to the Feywild and did all kinds of crazy shit, but the people there liked us and were like, hey, we'll help you out, yo. So then we came back and found some dwarves that had escaped the dragons and were in hiding, so we combined all of our forces into one big force, and then oh yeah, we destroyed this horn that was really important and was making dragons bigger. So now that's gone, and we were gonna try and wreck the big bad dragon's place, but it fucking floated up into the air on a pillar of magma and is now heading towards Waterdeep, and we have to stop it and the big dragon before it gets there, and shit is all fucked up. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Hazard, my scriptwriter. Thanks for putting that one in here. I'm very appreciative of that one. I said it. At least I tried. Be sure to join the Discord to explain your story in the worst way possible while I catch my breath for like 2 hours. A bunch of dumbasses sitting around a table looking at numbers on paper. That's all of our games. Crazy old man lives at the bottom of a cave. You gotta fight through monsters to get the chance for him to kill you when you finally meet him. The chance for him to kill you, not you to kill him? That doesn't sound very motivating. A bunch of randoms get captured by drow, run for their lives, get back to the surface, and join a corporation, then begin running a food truck in the swamp. What food does the truck serve though? Because I mean, that's kind of important, I feel like. That's essential information. New students at Wizard High School play Extreme Elimination Volleyball for the fate of humanity. Extreme Elimination Volleyball for the fate of humanity, huh? That's quite the stakes for a volleyball game. Brother and sister duo deal with family matters while their friends kill everyone they meet. I mean, look, your buddy and his sister are going through some family stuff. They want you to tag along just in case things get hairy. You get bored because it's not your family stuff. What are you gonna do? Red dust makes everything go. Oh god. Blue Kajish Feywadja from Sifja. Please fix. Yep, you win. You described it poorly. You described it poorly because I don't know what that means. Killers don't want to get killed. Run away to keep killing, meet people who work with the killed, kill yet more, sail away, surprise twist, someone is healed. The twist is that someone is healed? I feel like there's a lot of twists that would come with people dying, but healing, sure. Babysitting a dragon. I mean, that just sounds like a casual money on the side kind of thing. There's totally nothing crazy that's gonna come from babysitting a dragon, right? Octopus with daddy issues tries to find a roast chicken. Why does the octopus with daddy issues want a roast chicken? Why? I'm so far into this at this point that I feel like my brain is rotting from these descriptions. Kill a god-killing god while everyone fails miserably to talk about their problems. So just casually killing God instead of going to therapy, I guess. I mean, fair. Why the fuck is the world on fire? Who put us in charge? That's the great thing about D&D is you probably shouldn't be in charge. The party should not be left to their devices, but here we are. Bad real estate investment comes back and causes trouble. What real estate investment causes a campaign's worth of trouble? I'm curious now. Fat Dragonborn sends bird friends to find shinies. I mean, that's the natural course of action. You send bird friends to find shinies. I'm guessing the party is the bird friends, though. What the hell is a plumbing? Why is that the description of your campaign? Why is plumbing the focus of a level 1 through 20 story arc? I don't get it. Star Trek The Next Generation starring Moana via Mass Effect at Sea. What's really weird about this one is that pretty much out of all the other ones I've read so far, I think this one actually gives me the most comprehensive idea of what the goal and the party composition are. Majora's Mask, except the moon is Sheogorath. So the moon, that is constantly referred to as being made of cheese, is actually the guy who is famously known for going, cheese, cheese for everyone. A drawn-out argument about who's better at saving the world. Did you mean every session of my pirate game? Nudge, nudge, pirate players? The chaotic good one, the coin-operated disappointment, and the responsible adults contemplate joining militant organization in the midst of municipal turmoil. Out of all this, the thing that I want to know the most about is the coin-operated disappointment. I need an entire breakdown on that one person. An impulsive catman, a bloodthirsty blue lady, an anime sparkle tiefling shit starter, a totally not shady I swear tiefling, and an elf who is sometimes a bear crash a boat into no magic land and harass the locals. Well, when you have a catman, a blue lady, a sparkle tiefling, a not shady tiefling, and an elf who's also occasionally a bear, and they end up in no magic land, there's bound to be harassment of some kind. Alright, and here's one of my games explained poorly. Pirates going through an identity crisis try to put a 6-piece puzzle together. I mean, you know, there's a lot more that goes on, but really it can be boiled down to that. And that is where we're going to end this absolute train wreck of a video. I love every one of these submissions. These are all horrible ways to explain your campaign and have left me with so many questions, and that's the point. So if you want to try to explain your campaign plot poorly, leave it in the comments or join the Twisted Pint Tavern Discord server and you can put it in there. I would love actually to do a part 2 of this video because I did not realize how much fun I was gonna have with it. So please make sure to leave your submissions in the comments or in the Discord server because we'll definitely make a part 2 at some point. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you've not done so already. And again, join the Twisted Pint Tavern Discord server because, I mean, look, it's cool, it's fun, there's D&D nerds in there. We're all D&D nerds. We're one big D&D nerd hive mind. If you can't tell, it's late and this video has shell-shocked me. So have a good night and I'll see you in the next one. Blulkajish fi wujin fum sum saifje Blulkajish fe wujin fum sum saifje Blulkajish fe wujin fum saifsa.